Hello, Mrs. Stanescu.
Hello, Mr. Hussein.
Today's a special day.
Yes, it is.
What is today?
It's another day that we get to help these
Happy
children.
birthday! It's Mr. Stanescu's birthday.
It is, yes. I'm 20 again.
And this is how you're celebrating it.
I am,
your
yes.
20th.
You know what? I thought, well, I told my year 11s this morning, they're the bunch of people I want to spend my birthday with.
Why not, eh? We do it for them. We do it for them. Let's have a look.
This is something that you are likely to see in the paper or something similar.
Okay.
So in your revision list, you'd have this as ratio in algebraic in terms of k to 1. So the question is, the ratio a plus 2b to a minus 2b is equivalent to k to 1. And we want to show that a is equal to 2b, brackets k plus 1, everything over k minus 1. So, sir, when you looked at this question, what was the first thing that went through your head?
No.
Let's skip it, I think. Was it, if I remember correctly?
Something similar, but less tragic. No, so it involves, I guess, dividing one side by the other in order to get the ratio to 1.
Yes.
Because if you divide something by itself, then you get 1.
Yeah.
And then I thought if we go from there, and then the second part of it is to rearrange to make A the subject. And I think, those two separate things should work out okay, no?
Yeah.
All right.
So you said because we want, on the left-hand side, we want to get 1. We're going to have to divide our ratio by whatever it is on the left-hand side.
Sounds good.
So I'm going to divide by a minus 2b.
Is that a rainbow pen? Sorry, I'm distracted by the different
It is.
colours.
I thought I'd treat myself on my birthday.
That was a bit sneaky. I was like, hang on.
I bet the girls are going, ooh, shiny.
I know, and I'm glad I can't handle so much colour. Let's stick to it. Okay, go on. So, do the same to the left-hand side.
Let's. Damn. Sorry, guys. So, a minus 2b. There you go.
Nice. Still distracted, but nice.
Right, let me change back to
Right,
more conventional colour.
And so the right-hand side, if you divide anything by itself.
Yep, so that's going to become 1.
Cool.
Which is what we wanted, really. So that's now 1.
And therefore, that means whatever's on the left-hand side will equal to K.
K?
Okay.
I always make this joke with my year 11s. I'm sure they're bored of it 2 years later.
I'm not hip enough for this kind of stuff. I'm not hip enough.
All right, so that becomes K. So we can make it equal to K. So I'm now going to have a plus 2b over a minus 2b. And we said we can make that equal to K.
Yep.
Okay, because they're equivalent. Good, great. So now if you look at what you want to show, you've got A is equal to. So that's another way of saying make A the subject in not so many words.
Yeah.
So let's.
So we've got A as the denominator. Thank you. Thanks for the warning. Thanks for the head up.
Seamless.
Yes, we're completely
teamwork.
in sync. So we've got A minus 2B on the denominator on the left-hand side. I like to bring these things up, or I like to get rid of the fraction. So multiply the right-hand side by A minus 2B.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Can I put this in brackets here? Because I think some people sometimes forget to
Let's do it.
multiply.
It helps. It helps.
So
next line, A plus 2B, I would assume, on the left, and then equal to K brackets, and then times whatever's on the denominator.
So we've got A minus 2B, or not 2B.
Aha, bringing in the literacy. I like it. I like it cross-curricular. So we need to make A the subject, and I always think it's encased. We need to let it out. It's in the bracket. So expand it. Let's go to told.
So we've got A plus 2B on the left, and then...
AK. Or KA. AK.
Okay.
Sorry. Oh, man. I was trying to avoid.
Start over again.
Are we starting over again? Or
No,
minus 2 BK.
Subliminal messages.
I tried so hard not to say it. Look at you, got no willpower whatsoever. So when we rearrange, there's that situation when you have the what you want to make the subject on both sides, isn't it?
Yes.
And we have that.
Yes.
So we have A on the left and A on the right. So what are we going to do?
Let's get them both on the same side.
So what would you do in this case? Because I know what I would do. But
personally, I suppose if I was talking to a top set, I'd tell them we take away AK on both sides and then we take away 2B on both sides or something to that effect. But I don't know. What do you want to do?
I don't know. Just that minus 2BK.
Yes.
I like to make things positive if possible, if it doesn't cause the subject to become negative. So I'll probably look and do the other. So take away A from both sides, and then add 2bk to both sides, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But
so if we take away A and add 2bk.
So essentially you're getting the A's on the right hand side.
Okay. All right, cool. So cancel and cancel. So this means on the left we're going to have 2b plus 2bk. And on the right we're going to have ak minus a.
And that way it just kind of keeps things positive, I guess. But,
yeah.
You know, everyone's each own.
I like it.
You can have two answers in this, isn't it? You can have it if you put the A's on the left. But anyway, let's carry
on. Yes, let's. So now what do you want to do? Should we take a common factor?
Let's factorize.
So let's take a common factor of 2b. And then we're going to have 1 plus k, or k plus 1. I'm going to just write it as k plus 1.
And you can see that's what's on the top.
Yeah.
Answer. Yep.
And then on the right-hand side, I'm going to have a bracket k minus 1. And now all you have to do is divide both sides by k minus 1, and you're done. And I'm going to start with a, but all I'm doing here is I'm dividing by k minus 1 and dividing by k minus 1. Okay, so that cancels out. So I'm going to have a is equal to 2b, k plus 1, k minus 1. And we're done.
Ta-da!
All right, that was a reasonably...
That was fun.
It's incredibly fun. I'm just very entertained.
Happy birthday present number 1.